Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch the new Equestria Girls Special, Forgotten Friendship. Yeah, after all these shorts, we finally have a new 45-minute special of Equestria Girls. Well, I've been pretty busy the last few weeks, so I know absolutely nothing about this special. To be honest, I didn't even realize that it had already aired a few days ago, or yesterday I think. So I'm going into this as blind as one can be. The only thing I do know going in this is probably a minor spoiler, but that's from the thumbnail of the video file, so I guess that's something that's going to happen in the first 2 or 3 minutes, so I'm not too worried about that. Well, going into this completely blind also means that I have nothing to say beforehand, so let's just get going. Okay. Okay, we have a new opening. I did different song, this is weird. I don't know if I should actually comment on this, it's probably leaving this in will probably get the video flagged. Okay, so this is an extended version of the intro in the shorts. Okay. And we have Sunset taking photos in school. As you do. And we have a song already? Okay. So we have a sunset song before we have any regular dialogue. Okay. Oh, and real dog Spike is allowed in the school? Okay, improvements to the head. Quote-unquote improvement. What the hell kind of OS is that? Oh, first movie. And Rainbow Rocks. So we're getting a bit of backstory here. Midnight Sparkle. And we get, yes, of course, the ending of Everfree. Twilight, you don't have to use magic for absolutely everything. I mean, I would probably do that too, but it's a bit overkill. Same goes for Rainbow. Let's just always use super speed, even if you only have to walk like half a meter between computers. So where is this going? And who is this character? Green hair? That's not good.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in.
I've been here for a while.
I didn't realize.
I've been trying to get your attention for like half the song.
Half the song? Oh wow.
Ain't she a quiet one?
Yeah, and we know some pretty shy people. Am I right?
We do? Who?
I'm Sunset Shimmer, president of the yearbook committee and editor-in-chief. Do you want to join? We can always use extra help.
I think the video has a
I'm Wallflower Blush.
bit of
Nice to meet you.
I've been on the yearbook committee all year.
audio video desync here. And Sunset
met a ninth
is
grade
making
English.
a good first impression on
I was
Green
saying
Girl
it was
here.
nice to meet you then. You didn't let me finish.
Anyway, I counted up all the votes for the yearbook superlatives.
Who is that voice actress? Do we know her?
Most likely to succeed, best smile, class clown. Oh, we won best friends! Applejack, Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Pinkie Pie, Twilight
So
Sparkle, and
all
me.
of you
I always
won.
knew I liked you all, but now it's official. In yearbook form, the people have spoken. Oh, good for microchips. Most likely to invent cold fusion. Not a reason to be jealous. I'm not. Don't worry, Twilight. We know you're a genius.
Yeah,
Besides, it's just the
sometimes.
yearbook.
Just the yearbook?
Yes, just the yearbook.
Now you gone and done it.
The student body has entrusted me with the responsibility of gathering their memories into the pages of this book. In 30 years, we might not remember everything,
Someone is
but we will remember
taking their
what's
stuff
in the
very
yearbook.
serious here.
Well, I'm entrusting you not to put us next to best muscles. Every time you close the book, it'll be like we're kissing both biceps. Oh, why don't we take our picture at the beach on Saturday? Everyone's bound to look adorable. Beach day! I'll make my
Yeah,
world famous
why on the
sun
beach?
face.
You get
This
sent
pretty
everywhere.
green is edible sunscreen. It's SPF 100.
Ugh, edible sunscreen, that sounds disgusting.
The great and powerful Trixie demands to speak to the yearbook editor immediately. Unfortunately for me, that's me. What do you want, Trixie? Just as I suspected, I was not voted greatest and most powerfulest. Explain yourself. How should I put this? You didn't win greatest and most powerful because it wasn't one of the superlatives.
Probably, that's a reason.
Neither was biggest meanie, but that didn't stop you from winning it our freshman year.
That was different. The
Well,
whole school voted for her.
She was so mean.
no
Of
offense.
course, we all know you've earned the right not to be remembered that way.
Thanks. We're not having a greatest and
Okay,
powerful
the
superlative.
green one
Sorry.
picked up the book.
Oh, you're the one who'll be
So
sorry.
this is going to be a
Sunset
plot
Shimmer,
point, I
when
think.
you least expect it. I'll have my revenge, and then I'll disappear like this. Behold, the magician's exit.
Good to see that she still does that. And good to see that
Allow
it
me.
still
We were actually
fails.
on our way out.
I'll just finish up.
Oh, forgot to turn off the lights.
Oh, wow, sunset.
In the dark.
Dear Princess Twilight,
And
I
I
thought you'd be happy to hear that the girls and I were
still
voted best
wonder
friends in the yearbook today.
where she actually stays.
After all, if you hadn't forgiven me,
I mean, she
still be the
doesn't
arrogant student I
exactly
was when I
have a
left
family
Equestria.
in this world, does she?
you gave me the second chance I didn't deserve,
Oh well.
and I'll never forget it. Your friend, Sunset Shimmer.
So, okay, we have one of those, or several of those. They look different this time. Yeah, but it's definitely magic in some way. Let's see how where this goes. And of course, we have a swimsuit bikini.
Group picture. Practice run number 30.
photo shoot.
Attempt 7. Success.
Why would you do that?
Oh no.
And that is a very strong
Your eyes did
quadcopter.
not deceive you. I finally invented a selfie sensing camera. It hovers into position whenever
Why
you
would
touch
you
a
do
selfie
that?
opportunity.
Why? Why would you do that?
I prefer to take selfies myself.
I prefer to take selfies, not at all.
Which beach blanket should we use for the photograph? You mean the white one or the white one?
Yeah,
This is toasted oat and linen lamb's wool.
okay. These are
Eggshell,
actually
warm frost,
different
pale
shades of
nimbus,
white.
and- oh, well, that one is white, I suppose.
I am impressed,
Yeah,
kinda.
that's what I was talking about. Don't worry, Rarity. I got it. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. No. I don't got it.
Where did the seaweed come from? And who is that? Oh,
Quincy,
it's even worse than a monster. It's Fluttershy.
We should take the picture soon or risk having damp ankles. Oh, he's so thoughtful. Ugh.
Yeah, you probably don't want to use that thing.
Oh, Twilight! You got the selfie sensor working?
That is just weird. An invention nobody wants.
Okay. So, who's ready to take a best friends picture? Uh-oh, what did I do?
Yeah. Okay, what?
Should we do it now?
Oh,
or did
they-
you want to swim first?
Don't remember her or anything?
Sunset Shimmer asking to be in our best friend's picture?
I see where this
Now
is going.
I've heard it all.
Am I missing the joke here?
The only joke is whatever this is you're playing on us. Acting all nice like you're our friend. And it's not funny. Because you aren't nice.
And we ain't friends.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You got applesauce in your ears? I said we ain't
Okay, that's useful.
You sure can.
Okay, how do you explain some of these things? Who reformed her?
I'm so sorry.
She just reformed herself. Okay, somehow Princess Twilight did this alone. This is... Okay, I see where this is going, but this really makes some explanations in the past weird.
Erased.
Also, you still have that magic thingy around your neck.
This has to be a bad dream. Wake up, Sunset. Wake up! Ow!
Nope, you're awake. Ow! Me too.
I can see your
Isn't that
memories, and I'm not in
weird?
them.
And exactly how is it you can see our memories, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, magic.
This.
You still have your magic powers?
Obviously a cheap knockoff of ours.
We got them together. You were there, remember?
Yeah, that's kind of hard to
Why is she
explain.
still talking to us?
Pinkie Pie, what about when I came to your sleepover before the Battle of the Bands?
Ha! The closest you've ever come to a party of mine is freshman year when you pretended to be Applejack
What?
and texted me.
Okay,
Your
oh
party
yes.
is lamer than a hungry duck in snow boots.
Like I'd ever say that.
It really hurt my feelings.
Duck and snow
Wasn't
boots.
very nice to the ducks either.
That was a long time ago. Twilight, you remember me, right? We've been through so much together.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah, how exactly did
I only met
Midnight
you once,
reform?
when you yelled at me at the games.
Doesn't anyone remember that I've changed?
This is just weird. Okay. But now I get the title.
Maybe not anyone. I'll be right back.
Don't hurry back, darling.
Oh, burn. Cut out the middleman, just use the freaking portal.
Dear Princess Twilight, this is gonna sound crazy, but are we friends? Am I nice? Please answer.
Please respond. Just use the portal. That's probably for the
Of
best.
course we're friends. Are you okay? What's going on?
Kinda hard to explain. Might be easier in person. Well, not person, so to speak.
Yeah. That's what I saw in the thumbnail picture. It was Unicorn Sunset and Twilight together.
Twilight!
Sunset?
Ah! Oops. Was trying to hug you.
So, what's been happening? This is bad, Sunset. It's way beyond anything I've ever heard
No,
of.
actually not.
Although,
What?
I just had an idea.
That's when you
But you might not like
when you
it.
became a
I'll
princess
do
and
anything
switched to
to get
cutie
my
marks.
friends back, Twilight.
There is one
Kind
pony
of
who might
went
be
in
able
the
to
same
help.
direction.
But I don't know if you two want to see each other.
Who?
Yeah. Who?
Oh.
Oh, yes. Of course, I forgot her. Yes. Celestia. Just flare out the wings. Make yourself bigger. Intimidate the prey.
So, Princess Celestia.
Good face.
You'll never guess who's back. Actually, maybe you can guess because she's right here. But,
Yeah, Celestia's not impressed.
am I helping?
No, you aren't. Not much.
Princess Celestia. The last time we saw each other, I was your snide little pupil who betrayed and abandoned you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said it that way. What Sunset means to say is...
I mean that I come before you a changed pony, humbly asking for forgiveness, guidance, and knowledge.
Twilight's face in the background. And now she will impale you on her horn.
Or I can just go and you never have to see me again.
Nah, this is Equestria.
I've missed you, Sunset Shimmer.
So of course you are forgiven.
I'm so sorry.
Also your mane looks weird. Just saying. I think it looked different in the earlier movies. Twilight, stop it with the faces.
I am not familiar with the exact spell that could have erased your friend's memories, but it sounds like equestrian magic is at work in your world.
Yeah. What else could it be?
The toilings of this nefarious enchantment could portend unimaginable catastrophe if left unchecked.
Sorry. I'm just used to hearing you say no student parking in the faculty lot.
This faculty lot you speak of sounds like a place of great power.
What? What
The
was that?
answers you seek are in the Canterlot Library.
But then again, they don't exactly have parking lots in the in Equestria.
There's over 1 million books in here.
I wish, but don't worry.
Of
You're
course.
looking at some pony who knows this place like the back of her hood.
Yeah, some pony who has probably read all
Where
these
are you
books
going, Princess
several
Celestia?
times.
To the restricted section.
There's a...
Breathe, Twilight.
Shouldn't you keep the restricted section and the library in the castle? I mean, this is just asking for trouble. Good job, Starlight. Oh god, I said Starlight, I mean Sunset.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! So many books, all unread,
Have they-
ancient historical artifacts! I'm not... I can't...
Yeah, you can't even, obviously.
You sure you're up for helping me go through all this stuff?
Don't take this away from me! No way! Can you believe they have Canterlot Cannibals Volume 31?
The what?
You heard me! 31! Sunset. That's when it gets good.
The fuck kind of book is that?
Original Wendigo weather warning from the pre-Equestrian era! Oh, I just can't.
That's a nice new locale. I haven't been to that place before. Nice to see some
Did you
new
know
places in
Chancellor
Equestria.
Puddinghead tried to
Even
pass
if
a
it's,
law mandating earth
not
ponies
an
drink
MLP.
carrot juice at every meal? I do. Know that. You know.
Fascinating.
Aw, sounds like you got to read all the fun books. I should probably take a break from looking.
Yeah, you probably should.
Because I found something!
Oh, you did?
You're familiar with the 7 Trials of Clover the Clever?
Obviously.
Are we?
Why?
Well, first of all, these date back to before the founding of Equestria.
Probably,
Look at
since
this.
Clover was around back then.
Memory stone. That sounds promising.
It belonged to an evil sorceress who was practically invincible. With the memory stone, she could erase any memory
Why
from
is that
any
evil
pony,
sorceress an earth
even
pony?
fragments of memories.
Fragments,
It's
like
weird.
memories of me being nice?
Clover the Clever knew the sorceress had to be stopped and the stone destroyed, so he chased her across land and sea. But every time he got close, the sorceress would erase his memory and escape. But he kept finding her.
Why
These
wouldn't she
scraps of
just
parchment, he
completely
secretly wrote
erase his,
everything down so he'd know what had happened and where to
erase
go
his
next,
memory?
like a trail of breadcrumbs.
Clever. Oh, Clover, that... Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
What
that's
happened
just
on
my
the other
face
side
there.
of this portal?
The last page is missing.
Of course it is.
Clover must have hid it to keep any pony else from finding the memory stone. Sunset. What if the memory stone ended up in your world?
You know, you could actually try
Someone
asking,
is using it to make everyone hate me again.
asking someone who was around back then. Just saying, I'm going to assume that this is happening after the season 7 finale.
Been out here a while. Time to reapply.
Ew! Pinky, please, don't ever do that again.
Should we be worried about Sunset Shimmer?
And Twilight, please don't wear that hat.
Worried she comes back.
What are you doing
I
there?
think it's a shame the way she's treating you, pretending to be your friends.
Oh,
She's
I-
obviously up to something. Sunset
Unlike
thinks
you.
the whole school exists just to serve her.
Unlike you.
Water, please. You know, seeing as how
Pinky,
the yearbook
what are you
president
doing?
seems to be having a little identity crisis, I believe that means the vice president takes over. And why, that's you, Rarity.
If this is your way of asking to be made the greatest and most powerful, the answer is no. And didn't we have this conversation yesterday? I can't quite
Yes.
remember.
Maybe we
That's a
did,
bit
maybe
weird.
we didn't. Memory is such a fickle thing. You never know when you'll forget something important, like how great and powerful I am, which is
How
why
could we
I
forget
need
that?
to be in the yearbook.
I'll think about it.
That means no.
I ask.
I think about it means no,
I
I
should be
don't
getting
give a
back
shit.
to
Oh
my
hey,
work.
Dorpy.
Maybe I can convince my friends I'm telling the truth now that I know what we're looking for.
The memory stone. I'll stay here and search the restricted
Of
section,
course, you
top
stay
to
there.
bottom, until I find a way to get your friends' memories back.
You know, it might
that's
be
even
helpful if
possible.
you
Oh,
came
it's possible.
with
Even
Sunset.
if I have to reorganize the whole library by subject. Or maybe chronologically. I'll figure it out.
Thank you.
The subject might
of you.
be
This is quite
The
a
best
contrast
idea, by the way.
from the last time we parted ways. But you are not that way anymore. With every choice you make, you prove yourself to possess a kind heart.
I guess I had a good teacher.
You were a good student.
now kiss.
Are you saying I wasn't a good teacher?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
She
what I
didn't
meant.
say that.
She didn't say that. Princess Celestia has a sense of humor. Looks like I'm not the only one who's changed.
Yeah.
I'm not holding back this time.
She's going to kill the drone. The copter.
Bring it on, Rainbow Dash. You and Verity just bought your team a one-way ticket on the express train to You're Going Down.
You have Fluttershy on your team.
Nice game face, Pinkie Pie.
But then again,
I've been practicing all day.
you have Rarity.
Right, little baby camera. You're in my house now.
Pinky, please stop that. Why isn't AJ on one of those teams? I think she would be more into sports than either Fluttershy or Rarity.
Flying Canoper learns how to fetch. You're the worst.
I'm not exactly sure if that counts if you hit the net.
Great news, guys! I figured it out. Someone's erased your memory with equestrian magic. You don't remember, but we're still friends.
Yeah, no, you have to...
This is the memory stone. Do you recognize it? Right. Guess not. But look. See? This is proof. We
You-
are friends.
So so only the memories were changed, not the...
Please. This is the same girl
Not
who makes
physical.
flawless fake photos of your
Oh.
friend trashing the gym.
the flawless fake photos. They were pretty great.
Is this supposed to be me making such a ridiculous face? I'd never make a face like that.
Yeah, of course.
Preposterous! Fake, I say! My work here is done. Trixie.
But there probably are a bunch of photos.
And
Maybe
don't
about
forget,
events like,
Rarity,
I don't know, the
promise to
friendship
put me in the
games.
yearbook.
Wait, you did what?
Oh, you killed the drone. Copter. Whatever.
It was an accident. I can help fix it.
I think you've helped enough.
Yeah, of course. That was bound to happen. Now I'm wondering, does Trixie have the stone? No, I think she's probably a red herring. It's a green girl. Probably has it. So no one remembers how she won a bunch of... Oh, how thoughtful. No one remembers how she won a bunch of
I don't want your lunch money. I'm
games
not
in
mean.
the
Got it? I'm not
friendship
mean.
games. Whatevs. No, she's a red herring. She doesn't have the stone.
So, here we are.
Here we do are.
What? That was wrong.
You really want to
Do
do
we-
this here in the hallway? In
Do we
front
get
of
a song?
everyone?
Up to you.
Or is this just background music?
Behold, Canterlot High School's greatest and powerfulest student. If a
What the hell?
7-scale mock-up doesn't convince you, I don't know what will.
Where's the memory stone? You turned my
Yeah,
friends
she doesn't
against me
have it.
just because I wouldn't put you in the yearbook as the greatest and powerfulest? The powerfulest isn't even a word!
Yeah, it isn't.
What are you talking about?
It's not a word!
No. What memory stone?
The one you used to erase everyone's memory, you manipulative blowhard!
Oh, she couldn't say the word bitch.
A stone that could make everyone forget all the bad tricks I've done? Which is no tricks. Your puny rock pales in comparison to the great and powerful Trixie.
I don't believe it. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, she doesn't. Of course not.
Don't. Sorry. Did somebody really erase everyone's memories of you?
Mm-hmm.
And even though we all know you're the biggest meanie, you're saying you're not mean anymore?
It's complicated.
I really...
So you have this idea of
So
who
these
you're
guys
supposed to
don't
be,
remember
but no one
anything
at
that happened
school
in the
sees
last,
you that way.
well, at least 1 year?
Is that it?
I mean, that should
Trust
raise
me,
some questions.
I get it.
Okay, I have to
I
stop
can't believe the only
overthinking this.
person who believes me is the one I call the manipulative blowhard. Sorry.
I took it as a compliment. Let me help you find the stone.
What's in it for you?
The yearbook, of course.
No way, absolutely not.
Well, if you'd rather go on being the biggest meanie, that's fine by me.
I like how she's now...
I've looked everywhere.
How Human
Why can't
Trixie
I
is
find
now
the
friends
missing
with
pages?
Sunset.
I've always been good to you, library!
Kind of parallel how Trixie is friends with Starlight, kind of.
This is it. The last piece was in a secret compartment.
Of course.
Clover the Clever buried the stone. This rock formation must be somewhere in the other world. But it doesn't say how
How
to get your
did
memories back.
he get there?
Perhaps if I had destroyed the stone right away, some of my memories could have returned. But when the sun sets by the third day after a memory has been taken, it is erased forever.
Okay, so I have a time limit.
Must warn Sunset Shimmer at once.
Yeah, I have a question.
So,
Will the spell
Where
affect
should we
her
start, partner?
if she
How
goes
about
through the
with
portal?
what I call you?
I mean,
I'm
it
thinking
might
the
happen.
great and powerful Trixie.
I don't know how the spell works.
Pretty decent assistant detective helper person.
I need some rule books here. Oh no, she's just riding her. I thought she would actually use the portal. That would be nice. I want to see both Twilights together.
A cafeteria full of suspects, 2 detectives, and only 1 memory stone. Seems impossible, but so does pulling a rabbit out of a hat, and I do that all the time. Let's talk motive. Who here hates you enough to erase everyone's good memories of you?
If you go
It's
back
the
far
green
enough,
hat girl. Not that one.
everyone.
The new one.
Known enemies? Aw.
Yeah, that's not helpful.
Good afternoon,
Oh,
ladies.
hey,
You
Nurse
feeling
Red Heart.
okay?
That depends on how well you answer my questions. Has anyone come
There's
in
some
complaining of memory
new
problems
animation
in the
stuff
last
here
few weeks?
going on.
Not that I can recall.
You can't recall?
How fitting.
We're too late.
Is there anything you can tell us about it?
Who
Anything
are
at
you
all?
asking?
I can't tell
Okay.
much from a drawing.
Of course. Who else?
Okay.
Only that it's felsic, intrusive, igneous, granular in texture, most likely arranged in an equigranular
Yeah.
matrix with scattered biotype mica and amphibole, at least 65% alkali feldspar by volume, with a melting point of 1250 centigrade, plus or minus 10 degrees.
Yes.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Of course, that's all you know.
Sure. It seems like we've only come up with dead ends, but I mean,
That was to be expected, I guess.
Could be worse.
It's worse.
It is?
Good as new. Best Friends Yearbook Group Picture. Take 2. Number 36A, attempt 8.
What?
Best Friends!
That is a great
Oh,
photo.
Stop looking at that. You're just gonna wind yourself up. You can't think if you're wound up. Oh, think, Trixie.
I wanted to come in here to see who we're missing. But we've
It's the
talked to
green hat
everyone,
guy.
A to Z.
Wait. Not pictured. Wallflower blush. Who's Wallflower?
I'm right here, you know.
Of course he is.
Who are you?
Wallflower. I've known you since 3rd grade.
I remember 3rd grade. Not you specifically, but what a grade it was. The great and powerful Trixie debuted her disappearing frog trick. You know, a lot of people don't realize how much work goes into raising tadpoles. You really have to coddle them.
Sunset. We think the memory stone was buried under this rock formation. And if you don't destroy the memory stone by the time the sun sets today, all those memories will be erased forever.
How am
That
I
is
supposed
very
to find a rock
inconvenient.
formation that looks like that rock formation?
And that's why you don't have photos on your desktop as wallpapers.
Can
They are
I
way
ask
too
a
telling.
silly question, Wallflower? Where did you take that lovely photograph?
Oh, that's my garden. Well, the school's garden, technically. I'm the president of the gardening club. I founded it, too. I'm also the only
Why is
member, and
everything in this
anyone
school
who's ever been to the garden,
in
seen it.
everything in this
Or
world in
even
this
asked
school?
about it.
You're not
Also,
really into other people.
You are not the only
I
member.
was maybe going
AJ
to
and
add
Rainbow
this picture
joined every
somewhere
club in
the
school.
yearbook. What do you think?
Well,
Sorry,
in the shorts,
Sunset
so I
doesn't
don't
let
know.
anyone put things in her yearbook, no matter how much they deserve them.
No, you should do that, Wallflower.
Oh wait, she is
So
she's
don't let us keep you from
the
working
boss
on
of
it.
the committee.
What? The great
And the
and
other,
powerful
I mean, she's still the boss of the committee.
annoyed and insulted.
And the others don't remember the conversation from yesterday? Or 2 days ago, or whenever it was.
What are you...
That's just weird. Okay, seriously, don't attend social gatherings if you're not into that shit. I don't do either. Well, I didn't. Also, this isn't really helping you much, my dear. I mean, now, oh, didn't she? Oh, wait, she can read that? Why? So they have the same script?
The whole school voted for her.
She was so mean.
Of course. We all know you've earned the right not to be remembered that way.
Okay, so she
Why should you notice me?
did do it.
After all, your sunset shimmer. Everybody loves you now. Why can't they see you haven't changed?
Yeah, but really, that's not really helping you. Your case, your situation, your anything. Oh well, but then again, teenagers. Okay, so that was the effect there. So it's like a little film reel. Interesting. Well, that didn't help, but now everyone is miserable. Miserable.
Yes.
Wait, who are you again?
Trixie, you are the worst, and not helping.
You don't
Oh.
see me fitting in.
We get a song.
I'm sitting here alone, right beside my shadow, always on my own. If I could share my wildest dreams, maybe they would see I'm more than just a wallflower. There's so much more to me. I'm invisible. Invisible.
Okay.
A droplet in the mist. Invisible.
That song told in a different direction than stylistic direction than I expected.
Right beneath my picture. This is what you'll read. A laundry list of nothings not likely to succeed. A yearbook with blank pages that no one wants to sign. A memory forgotten until the end of time. Hey, what are you doing?
Using the opportunity.
What did I do to you? Honestly, I don't even know you.
Exactly! You had everyone fooled, but now they know you're still the biggest meanie.
You're about to see how mean I can get.
Yo,
Whoa,
break
whoa,
his
whoa,
spine.
whoa, whoa. Let's not antagonize the person with the all-powerful mystery rock.
I don't like confrontation.
It's not all powerful.
Let's just forget this ever happened. Don't erase!
What was I saying? I'm sure it was something brilliant. But also, how is it already 3 o'clock? Why won't this door open? And what are we even doing in here? I don't remember.
Well, I guess the power is kinda convenient. So, how to fix this?
Is anybody out there?
Oh yes, of course.
Somebody open the
Princess
door!
Twilight still
If we
knows
don't get out
everything.
of here and figure out who has the stone, in a few hours it'll be too late to restore everyone's memories. I'll lose my friends forever.
How are we supposed to catch someone who can erase our memory every time we get close to catching
Yep.
them?
By being clever. What? I wrote myself a note. Check the video.
Oh, that thing was recording all the time.
It's been recording this whole time.
Twilight's camera? What are you talking about?
I don't remember doing it, but I must have realized our memories would get erased, so I pressed record.
That's convenient. A good thinking.
Who's that?
Wallflower blush.
Name's not ringing a bell.
Of course not.
You don't see me fitting in.
Where does the music come from?
Long song, huh?
What did I do to you? Honestly,
Look at
I
it.
don't even know
That was pretty clever.
You had everyone fooled, but now they know you're still the biggest meanie. You're about to see how mean I can get.
She's kinda right about you.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, the wise and moralizing Trixie was
Moralizing.
making a point. You said you didn't do anything.
I didn't. I wasn't mean to her at all.
Well, maybe it's not good enough to not be mean to someone. Maybe you have to be nice.
Thank you for taking over Celestia's role and telling us the moral of the story.
You're right. Not that it matters, I'm still trapped in here.
Don't you have the key for this room?
Unless you can magic us out of here.
Oh, what's the point in trying? You've seen enough of my tricks to know what'll happen.
At least when the sun goes down and everyone hates me forever, I'll still have one friend in the morning.
Huh?
And I mean, she is the greatest and powerfulest Canterlot High School has to
Still
offer.
not a real
so
word.
I guess I can't complain.
You poor fool! You actually believed me when I was pretending to give up. Mere stage banter. The great and powerful
Of course.
Trixie never gives up on herself or her friends. I mean her pretty decent assistant detective helper people. Behold! The magician's exit!
How?
Yes! It worked! I finally did it!
But how?
Still in here.
All part of the trick. Have you out in a jiffy.
How are you even doing that, Trixie?
You know what? Just leave me in here. Just go!
I owe you one, Trixie. I will never forget this.
You'll have to put her in the
Never
yearbook.
say never! Wallflower?
Wallflower, stop!
You remember my name?
I remember everything. The memory stone, how I acted, all of it.
What? How? I erased the whole afternoon!
Yeah, don't say that when everyone is listening.
Listen, I used to be just like you. Sure, I was
Yeah, you-
popular, but I was lonely.
No, you weren't
You're
popular.
nothing like me.
You were never
and I'm
popular.
not
and-
lonely because I have
No, I'm not going to harp on this.
plants!
But that was something insanely
That
stupid
sounded less lonely in my
in the
head.
first movie.
Sorry, Wallflower.
No, you're not. You're just trying to look good in front of your friends. And it's working! Yeah! How am I supposed to get back at you if nothing I do matters? I hate you! I wanted to teach
Seriously.
you a lesson by erasing your friends' good memories of you. But obviously, that didn't work.
So erase
What if
all
I
memories.
erased all their
Okay.
memories of high school?
You can't.
Well, she
You'd be
can.
stealing their memories of each other.
They'll think of each other the way you think of me. Which is not at all. No!
I ruined their friendship once before. I'd rather give up my own memories than let it happen again. Let her shine. No.
You know, doing that, the others, someone could intervene, you know.
Rainbow Dash! Sing it by! Twilight, don't forget me! This isn't Canterlot. Where am I?
Oh, of course.
Princess Celestia?
Of course she doesn't remember being human.
What's happened to me? Some pony, help me! Who are you?
We're your friends.
We may not remember you,
But after seeing what you did, the sacrifice you made for us, we'd be proud to call you our friend.
Okay, we're powering up. Oh, what's that? Are they getting the rainbow power version of their skills now? No, I was worried for nothing. I just thought because of the cutie mark tattoos. But those are new outfits again.
Wallflower, you have magic you do not understand, but it is nothing compared to the magic of—
Yeah, we get it. Light her up, Lenny!
Is that really helpful in this situation? Oh, you were blasting the stone. I thought they were about to blast her. That would have been a different ending.
Twilight Sparkle?
Sunset Shimmer.
Well, that was a very short memory loss for Sunset here.
We're so sorry.
I'm just glad to have you all back.
So, time for redemption?
I'm so ashamed.
Yes, time for redemption.
When I first found the memory stone, I only erased little things. Awkward hellos, saying the wrong thing, literally any public speaking. I've had plenty of awkward moments I wish I could erase too. But it's no excuse. I was so used to erasing memories that I got completely carried away.
Oh, you could have done so
I'm
much
sorry
worse with
for
that power.
Everything.
It's okay. I'm sorry too.
I know I would have.
I may have stopped being mean, but a great and powerful friend helped me realize I still wasn't very nice to you. Everyone matters, Wallflower. No matter
Well, if
how
she's constantly
insignificant or
erasing people's
invisible they
memories of her, that doesn't make it easier to remember her now.
Dear Princess Twilight, you can add a new ending to the archives. The Memory Stone is no more.
no student parking in the faculty lodge.
Thank you for your help.
So they got
Give
the
my best to
yearbook.
Princess Luna, and
And
of course, thank my second
Trixie's
best
gonna be
teacher,
the
Princess
greatest and
Celestia.
powerful list.
Make sure she knows you're kidding when you say that, though. I'm happy to say everything is back how it used to be.
I demand to speak to the yearbook president. How did this get in here?
Now you are complaining about this?
A yearbook president never reveals her secrets.
Ah, she put it in. Okay.
Well, not exactly how it used to be. I got a yearbook delivery for Best Gardener.
Only gardener, but I guess it counts. And everyone. I get to see everyone's terrible handwriting.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
They didn't change that. Could have put Trixie on the other side. Page, not side. So, well, that was pretty fast. Let's see. Oh, that was something written by Daniel Ingram. Yeah, I remember he's not writing for EQG anymore. Okay, first of all, that was pretty entertaining. Nice to have another, well, almost full-length episode, movie special thing of EQG. I mean, I do like the shorts, but it's nice to have something with more of a proper storyline here. And that being said, I have to take a quick look at the credits again, just to see the voice actors and all that. So I'll be in a second. Okay, I got it open here now. So the first song, We've Come So Far, the lyrics were by Nick Confalone, who also wrote this special. Music by Daniel Ingram and Trevor Hoffman. I don't know that guy, but so the first song was still by Daniel Ingram. And the second song, Invisible, also lyrics by Nick Confalone. The music was by John Jennings Boyd and Lisette Bustamante. I hope I pronounced this correctly. So yeah, new writers for the music. I guess that explains why it was in a very different style and kinda caught me by surprise. But not bad. I will have to give it a few more listens before forming an opinion on this. Now, the voice actors, we had... Oh, it's Shannon Chan Kent as Wallflower Blush. She's usually a pinky singing voice, so I knew she kinda sounded familiar. Now I know why. So, as for the special itself, that wasn't too bad. There were some things in the storyline that, well, were a bit weird, to be honest. The entire memory erasing thing, that would lead to everyone having some pretty weird memories. Like, I mentioned it earlier, what do they think happened after the first movie? How exactly did the other movies play out in their memories? So after the Sirens almost defeated them, they just got back up and won, just because. In friendship games, no one remembers that Sunset almost won in the math competition against Human Twilight. Nobody remembers the other events where Sunset competed. And Legend of Everfree, they only found 6 gems, and Twilight somehow got out of the cave alone and didn't share the tent with anyone or anything. That's a bit weird, but then again, I'm probably overthinking these things here. But it was still an entertaining storyline. Was something different this time. No big villain, no monster, no boss fight at the end. So yeah, that was different. It also was nice to see Equestria once again, especially now in the Equestria Girls context. It's been quite a while since we saw anything from there, so I'm all for that. And we finally got Celestia and Sunset meeting up again. That's pretty cool. Now I only wish that either one of the human main 6 or one of the pony main 6 had gone through the portal and met their counterpart in the other world. That would have been cool. Something else I noticed, I think they were working more with lightning effects and shadows in the animation here. There was some pretty good and I think some new animation used there. I hope that this is a pattern of things to come in the upcoming Season 8. Also nice to see that Trixie is now friends with Sunset. That human Trixie is friends with Sunset, where the real Trixie is friends with Starlight Glimmer. And that's an interesting parallel there. Even if I think that, despite me mixing up their names sometimes, Starlight and Sunset are still very different characters. So it's really just the name that makes me mix them up sometimes. Oh well. What disappoints me a bit is that we didn't see Starswill in the episode, or special rather. I think he would have been a very fitting character here. I mean, he was around in the time of Clover the Clever, around the founding of Equestria. I mean, Clover actually called Starswill his teacher back in Heartswarming Eve. And I just realized that I'm an idiot and I mixed up Smart Cookie and Clover the Clever during the episode. So yeah, Clover the Clever actually was a unicorn. He was Princess Platinum's assistant. For some reason I mixed up the names and I thought he was the Earth Pony assistant of Chancellor Puddinghead. But no, thinking about it again now, I realize my mistake. Whoops, my bad. But yeah, that's what happens when you're just reacting to stuff and have to rely on your terrible memory. Now to bring this to a conclusion, this was a fun watch. I guess I wouldn't rate it as high as the EQG movies, maybe higher than EQG1, but that movie wasn't that great to begin with. In comparison to the other specials that we had 2 years ago now, I think I'd rate it kinda on the same level as them, but as I said, I'll have to rewatch this one again. But yeah, not too bad, and nice to see something longer from the Equestria Girls universe once again. I still think it would be cool if they actually made a proper EQG television show, but it seems it's not meant to be. Oh well. Anyway, that has been that, and as always, I have been Stratagem. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.